To Patriots fans, who will stand out in the 2025-2026 season? Let's dive into that. Daily content about the team is always in demand, and it's crucial to stay informed and engaged in the discussion. It truly makes a difference. Comments, whether positive or negative, are always welcome. So let's get straight to the point. Recently, a list was released outlining which athletes are connected to the Patriots' future. Some names are expected, while others raise questions. As we move into this year and prepare for preseason, this list helps identify who will truly elevate their game to secure a spot on the 53-man roster and move forward in what could be a major team rebuild. Many names on the list inspire confidence. You'll probably agree with that. Let's start with Christian Gonzalez. He's an outstanding defender who was unfairly snubbed from the Pro Bowl, which is frustrating. Gonzalez has everything it takes to become a standout cornerback in the league. We've already discussed how top-tier receivers he's faced during the season and in joint practices have acknowledged his talent, so he's a solid pick. Next up is Drake May, who makes perfect answers the new face of the franchise. The quarterback out of North Carolina arrives with the goal of transforming this team. Interestingly, Bill Belichick has been spotted at USC, but that's beside the point. May comes in and makes the Pro Bowl. Some might argue his stats aren't jaw-dropping, but we know he's the difference maker this offense needs. The list then gets a bit more controversial. Milton Williams stands out, a 26-year-old who just signed a significant deal after a Super Bowl run. While his stats might not blow you away, he comes in with a mission to reshape this defense. Defensive lines are trending as a dominant force, just like the Eagles unit in the Super Bowl. With the Patriots running a four-man front, Williams becomes a key piece. We expect contributions from Barmore with Keon White and Harold Landry on the edges, and Hunter Henry remains a reliable tight end. As we go further down the list, other names deserve attention. Con White is one to consider, among others. Stephon Diggs stands out as a top receiver, though concerns remain about his durability as he nears the end of his career. The focus, however, must be on the future. And that brings us to Demario Pop Douglas. I'm a huge fan of what he brings as a slot receiver. He's got massive potential, especially under an experienced offensive coordinator who has had success with similar players. With the draft approaching, speculation is inevitable. Discussions focus on what the team might plan. Predictions suggest the Patriots will target an offensive lineman, a kicker, possibly a running back, and a wide receiver. The big question is, what type of wide receiver? There's a strong belief that an offensive lineman will be selected early, followed by those other positions. The mock draft we're analyzing is one of the last before the NFL event and leans toward a slot receiver. The key is whether the coach sees a specific player as the ideal fit. Slot receivers with less hype have flourished before. While those cases featured a legendary quarterback, there's still optimism about one particular player who deserves to be ranked higher. Further analysis reveals another athlete ranked above a specific running back. That ranking seems tied to his success with a previous team, particularly in pass catching. But is he the right fit for the current coaching style? There's hesitation. A back who better matches the coach's preferences might be a better target. That said, this player's versatility and receiving ability can't be overlooked. Meanwhile, another back, despite showing similar traits, has struggled recently behind a weaker offensive line, plagued by fumbles and inconsistency. The ranking might seem odd, but it likely reflects the potential fit within the new scheme. There's another name higher on the list, signaling strong potential in a particular defensive scheme. While opinions vary, I believe this player could contribute positively to the franchise. Still, he's in a group that must elevate their performance. He recently signed a new deal, and considering his salary, he must prove his worth. Another player earns less, and a rookie would earn even less. So this guy must stand out. Someone else appears higher on the list than some of the younger receivers, which is curious. There's cautious optimism surrounding these younger guys, especially with a new offensive coordinator. As roster cuts approach, the coaching staff must evaluate the receiver group and make the necessary adjustments. Personally, I'd rank the older player lower, but many fans feel underappreciated voices deserve recognition, and that's fair. Apologies for skipping him earlier, but I'm just offering honest reflections. Still, it's surprising to see this player here. Two offensive linemen were expected to make a big impact last season. One of them started several games, which was impressive, but a rookie had a chance and didn't perform well. Another dealt with injuries, raising questions about his future. We're also aware of another lineman on the roster. If I had to guess, the left tackle spot might go to a specific player based on the current team dynamics. As we near the end of the list, a lesser-known receiver discussed in a previous episode deserves another look. If you missed it, check it out. Another player has sparked debate with surprising reactions to some comments. Indications suggest a specific team may explore that option. Much of the conversation is speculative as we approach the draft, with ideal scenarios debated for each team. The low ranking of this under-the-radar receiver raises questions, especially given his contract and ties to another player, possibly influencing his perceived expendability. Still, I believe he should rank higher than someone previously mentioned. Another player on the list isn't a surprise. He's someone who must step up significantly this year. If he doesn't improve, it's unlikely he'll get another shot. This season is make or break. There's hope he'll succeed, and what happens next will reveal a lot. That's all I'll say to avoid overreaction. One more player drafted with high expectations was seen as a strong pick. In another year, he might have been a first rounder. He and the final name on this list stand out, especially in a position group that struggled last year. Many would say the situation hasn't changed much. Talent evaluation is rigorous, especially given last season's fierce competition. Two wideouts are highlighted in a receiver room that many still view as underwhelming. For these players to stay on the team, dramatic improvement is necessary. Three main receivers dominate current debates, along with several other position players. The core question is, who has the best chance of staying? Opinions vary, building anticipation. Following this analysis, attention shifts to a potential draft outline. One player is projected to go 4th overall, despite lingering doubts. In the same discussion, pass rush was emphasized as a draft priority. History shows the value of a strong defensive line. A standout from Texas A&M has made a name for himself as a pass rusher, with versatility and impressive college achievements. He's projected to be a late first-round pick, an intriguing possibility. Another player familiar to the team impressed during evaluations. Though he's primarily played in the slot, he's shown adaptability and elite speed. Fitting team needs. The under-estimate in this player has been high, suggesting alignment with the team's vision. Still, the question remains, will the team go for a traditional receiver or a more versatile playmaker? One candidate stands out for offering both traits, raising speculation about the team's draft priorities. Another player has also impressed and might be a smart pick. Additionally, there's talk about a running back from Tennessee who had an excellent college career and played a key role in his team's recent success. His potential is heightened by the competitive nature of his position group. Given current dynamics, another player could lose his spot, increasing the appeal of potential additions. The Tennessee back's versatility and all-around skill set make him a compelling option. As the focus shifts to cornerbacks, the conversation covers draft evaluations and continued hope for strong future contributions. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy, share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. In a surprising turn of events that has left fans buzzing, TJ Watt, one of the NFL's premier pass rushers, has reportedly signed a 3-year contract with the New England Patriots. This move, which has been confirmed by sources close to the team, marks a significant shift in both Watt's career and the landscape of the NFL's defensive units. Watt, who has been with the Pittsburgh Steelers for the entirety of his career, was widely regarded as one of the league's top defensive players. His relentless pass rushing ability, coupled with his knack for making game-changing plays, made him a household name. However, after years of dominating the AFC North, Watt now embarks on a new chapter with the Patriots, a team that has built a reputation for developing strong defensive units under head coach Bill Belichick. the move to New England raises plenty of questions about the future of the Patriots defense. With Watt now joining a lineup that includes veteran players and rising stars, the defense is expected to become even more formidable. Belichick, known for his ability to adapt to the ever-evolving NFL landscape, will likely find a way to maximize Watt's abilities, making him a centerpiece of the Patriots' defensive strategy. For Watt, the decision to leave Pittsburgh after spending his entire career with the Steelers is undoubtedly a bold one. But it's clear that the chance to join one of the NFL's most storied franchises with a roster geared for success was too good to pass up. The Patriots, who have been in a rebuilding phase post-Tom Brady, have made several moves in recent seasons to retool their roster, and Watt's signing fits into that narrative perfectly. Adding an elite player like Watt is a clear signal that New England is serious about returning to championship contention. In addition to his prowess on the field, Watt's leadership qualities are also expected to play a pivotal role in the locker room. Known for his work ethic and his ability to inspire his teammates, Watt could be the missing piece the Patriots need to mold a defense that not only defends but dominates. His experience in high-pressure situations will be invaluable as New England looks to reassert itself in the AFC. As the NFL offseason continues to unfold, Watt's signing with the Patriots has set the tone for the rest of the league. With one of the best pass rushers in the game now in the mix, the Patriots will undoubtedly be a team to watch in the coming seasons. Fans in New England will eagerly await to see how Watt will fit into Belichick's defensive scheme and whether this move will propel the Patriots back into the ranks of the NFL's elite. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.